Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February 2022. And this is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I'm reading for February, but I mean, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. If you're drawn to this video, you are drawn here for a reason, right? Let's begin. So somebody is very worried. They're trying to shed light on a past situation. The past situation is the Nine of Pentacles. And these two, this couple in this window, they're holding a coin. You see, it's like they hold it together. So it's the sharing of something, something of value. It could be, there's a lot of fears surrounding this, a lot of negative thoughts, negative thinking, possibly even some guilt. The Hermit looks to the past. So he's trying to shed light on a situation. I feel that, I think you were supposed to share something of value, or that how would I say that? Something didn't go as planned. And that's what they're trying to figure out, you know, what happened or why it happened. It could be that they're feeling guilty because it didn't happen. And I'll tell you why I say that. All right, let's begin down here. At the root of this issue here, we have this Ten of Wands, but it is in the reverse, and you see that guy, he couldn't take it anymore. He fell his face right into the dirt there, okay? So he just couldn't take it anymore. And you see this person who's here, they're remembering this, they're thinking about it. It had to do with this opportunity here, and having to do with bringing it back to life, holding or sharing or partnering up with someone, or doing or going another cycle with someone. It feels like there was a plan for this Ten of Cups here. All right. And so this was the deepening and the strengthening of a bond with somebody. The High Priestess is in the reverse. I feel that, and if I have to tie it in with what I have, you know, it all tells a story. And what I feel is that somebody couldn't contain something that was greatly burdening them about this relationship. And I feel like it came out, and it came out in a very harsh manner, in a bad way, that caused a lot of damage. I feel like they just lost control or couldn't control their emotions, you know. I feel like this is a situation where somebody may have had to learn the hard way because of the cards I'm seeing in the reading, and because this card down here can indicate having to learn the hard way, you know, having to hit rock bottom before you wake up. Because it's like they're thinking about this all through this reading. So it's like this is the energy this person is in. They're thinking about what happened. They're thinking about what they've learned, because no matter with this card, no matter what you've been through, you or them, something here was gained or learned. So that will help the relationship, I feel, in the future over here. Somebody could have been suspicious of the other, and not trusting them, maybe they felt that they were being undervalued, or that somebody was going to take advantage of them. There was many burdens because it was the Ten of Wands. It was like something that had been culminating within this person for quite some time. It could have been a lot of negative thinking on their part. It could have been a lot of negative experiences that this person had that shaped these thoughts. And it culminated here. And they couldn't contain it anymore. They couldn't handle it anymore. And they blew up. And so it caused this parting of the ways. But now in hindsight, you see, they had to hit rock bottom to get this understanding that she's feeding him the water for his thirst. Okay? His thirst was in trying to understand what happened. Trying to understand things or his emotions, whatever this was. He gets that. He gains it. So something was gained of value, and here you see, it's been given to him. He has gained it. Unfortunately, though, he's had to learn the hard way. The Two of Cups. Nice card to get here. And so this is, with you have the Two of Cups, Six of Cups. I feel like you are soulmates. This connection is still very much felt, and they're very, very emotional about it. I feel that they still deeply desire this connection. And I feel that having hit rock bottom, perhaps, looking back, they now realize what they've lost. You see, they're looking into the cup and the person's walking away. You see the spilt cups on the ground. There's a lot of heavy regret on whoever this is. Okay, they really regret having reacted the way they did, or having lost you. You know, maybe there was a different way they could have handled it, but they didn't. For some reason, the emotions or the negative, possibly the fear, got the worst, you know, grabbed them. They couldn't see anything else. Got the better of them. That's the expression I'm looking for. But the fear, so the fear kind of took over and drove them. It's like all they could see. So they may fear that they are out of chances here with this card, because this is a card of, see, they want to fight for the relationship. But they might fear that they are out of chances. But, you know, the two cups behind him that's standing says that he's not out of chances. You know, he's just maybe unable to see them at this time because he has both of his feet in water. He's not grounded. He's still very emotional about a past event or a past situation. Here he is again, same card. It just shows you like where the mindset is. I feel it's somebody who's just very focused on what didn't work, what didn't work, and so it's like they're failing to see that there is still hope to salvage the relationship. You know, that all indeed is not lost here. They may see here where they went wrong, and they may be feeling like it's too late, but it's not too late. It's not too late at all. And I feel like they're so tempted to reach out to you. They're looking at the options for the future here. And it's like they're kind of, at the moment, they're there looking at these options and wondering what to do. Because they want to make the right choice. But you see, they can't get their mind off of you. They can't get their mind off of what happened. I feel like they obsess over it. I feel like there could be feelings of guilt for some. Guilt, regret. This person has a temper. And so they may have, they may be often quick to judge or make decisions without really thinking, like just jumping the gun and imagining the worst. And so we have them here again in the Hanged Man energy. Yeah. I feel like they could possibly swing, you see, because they're very emotional. So their emotions probably swing. They could be somewhat feeling very depressed because they're just focusing on what didn't work. You see, the Hermit looks to the past. Okay, so they need to look to the past to get the lesson. You see, he's shining his light on the Nine of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Nine of Swords is the negative thinking, and the Nine of Pentacles is something gained, something of value. So there's something here that they need to gain or to learn that will affect this future decision that they need to make. It's what's happening here. Right now they're not seeing it, but they will. Yeah. They're very tempted. And you know, yeah, they're very tempted. We have the Lovers here. And we have the Devil. Maybe they feel like, and maybe this holds them back, you know. Maybe they're feeling a little guilty because maybe they feel like, oh, okay, they know what they did. And maybe it's like, well, I went too far. Okay, maybe I went too far, and maybe they're afraid to come back. They're afraid of maybe being judged or afraid of being rejected, possibly. But I feel like the temptation won't leave them, and I feel like they will be giving in to the temptation because of what I have here. First of all, they are going to be guided to do this. Second, we have the journey, and we have this wonderful card here. So the journey speaks about somebody who's up in their head. They're already planning it. So even if they haven't taken the decision, we know they're going to do it. The idea is there, and the temptation is there, and they are being guided spiritually to do this. So here they fantasize about it, and they fantasize about going back, and they fantasize about how you're going to respond even. They fantasize about what they're going to tell you. But when it comes to the part in the fantasy where you're responding, that's where they get stuck. That's where they get afraid because of what they are imagining might happen. Because the Nine of Swords is in the middle. It's imagining the worst. This is somebody's fears who could be blocking them, holding them back from their happiness, you know. It's a way of thinking. And maybe once they realize this could be the value that is gained here. So this person has been doing a lot of wondering with this card. And they are wondering if you would meet them, number one. And they are wondering if you would enter into a commitment or try again with them. All right, so we have communication coming in. Somebody wanting to talk to you. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, so they may come forward a little guarded because they're somewhat afraid and they don't really know how you're going to respond. So they might just test the waters, first of all. This could have been an on again, off again relationship, and there was something that was to be gained here. This could have been on again, off again because of the quality of somebody's thoughts, of somebody's beliefs, which could have been interfering in the relationship. They want to move this to another level. So I feel like they're going to offer this proposal in the future. It has not yet happened. Right now they're currently still here in this energy. Maybe they don't see yet. This is a soulmate. This is a very strong bond and the love of a lifetime. And it's here for you, and it's here for them. There's this one thing they must look at because it's at the heart. It's at the heart. And it has to do with that Nine of Swords. It's the way somebody thinks, or what they believe, or this could be a trigger or a series of triggers. But wisdom here is gained. They need to look back. They will gain something of value here that will, you know, allow them to make this decision to come forward here in the future. And they will. Everything is working towards that, even if you do not see it. I see it. We see the spirits in the back here, guiding this person home. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.